I've been using the Turtle Beach Stealth Pros for a bit now, and as someone who basically lives and breathes World of Warcraft Classic, I feel like I have a very specific perspective on whether these are actually worth it. Because let's be honest, most headset reviews are from people playing shooters, like fast-paced stuff, explosions every second. That's not really what we're doing. When I play WoW, it's like we're sitting in raids for 3 to 4 hours, or I'm listening for call outs from the GM, or I'm just grinding mobs, leveling, spending a lot of time leveling. I do like doing that. Or maybe just watching something on the second monitor. So this audio that's available in here, I think hits me a little bit differently than the majority of the reviews you'll see online. First thing I noticed on these was comfort. As someone who plays a lot of WoW for long periods of time when I can, it's huge. If a headset for me isn't comfortable, I don't really care how good it sounds because you're not making it full through like a full raid night or a full session. These are actually very comfortable and very solid. They're not super light, but the padding on the inside is really good. The clamping force isn't crazy and it doesn't like dig into the sides of my head. I've worn these through really, really long sessions without ever thinking about them, which is exactly what I want. If I forget that I'm wearing a headset, then I think that's a win. Now, the sound quality, this is where I was kind of surprised. They sound super clean. Like, what can I compare it to? Like, better than like Beat Studios, personally. Not super bass heavy. They aren't like really muddy or like groggy. They're just like very clear. It's easy to hear what's going on. And for WoW Classic, that actually matters more than people think. Being able to hear the ability sounds, like the boss mechanics, or even just kind of like just walking around the world to feel a little bit more immersive, that stuff matters. Everything comes really clearly, especially the voice comms. For me, because I use it all the time, is Discord. If you've ever been in a raid where people sound like they're talking like they're talking through a screen or something, you know how annoying it is. With these on, some of my guild members who on my old headset would feel like really annoying to listen to. They feel a lot more sharp and a lot more clean when I'm using these. The mic quality, solid. And it snaps in, it comes separately. It comes in the same box, not like you don't have to buy it separately, but then you snap it in. I'm not going to say it replaces a dedicated mic because it doesn't. Obviously, I'm recording on this right now because it gets better audio. But for a headset mic, it's clean enough that nobody in my Discord's going to complain. I use this and I use the microphone on it to talk to the rest of my guild. Honestly, I think that's really all you need. The real winner for me on these is its ability to hear stuff going on around you. So they have like this pass through audio thing where you can still hear what's going on around your headphones. I have a lot of kids. So when I do have the kids around, or like my wife is in the other room and I'm doing something, but I still want to be able to hear what's going on, these really help because I can hear my game, but I can turn the volume up on everything that's going on around me. So if someone yells for me from the other room, I can just log out, quit what I'm doing, and then go help them out. The battery life is also really solid. So they have this dual battery system. So they have the dual battery system where I constantly have this thing charged, and this docking system is also like I think how it communicates. It connects, makes this you don't need to like turn on Bluetooth. It wirelessly connects to this thing. And if I ever run out of battery, I just take the battery out of the charger, swap it with the one that is inside the headset, and then I can keep playing without even having to worry about charging. Now, this isn't all positive. There is the downside. So the downside is that they're pretty fucking expensive. They're like 320 bucks. Right now, though, on Amazon, at least at the time we were recording this video, there's like a 35-40%. So you can get them for $199. Way, way cheaper right now. So if you were going to go get it, link down in the description below, definitely go get it. With that price tag, even at 200 bucks, if you're just casually playing and you're looking for like a decent headset, these probably just aren't the ones you're going to want. If you want something a little bit higher quality, top of the line, definitely get you a pair. Last for a long time and they have a really good warranty. If you're like me, you're playing WoW Classic all the time, you're doing long sessions, long raids, you're grinding, you care about comfort, clarity, care about being able to hear what's going on around you in your house, these I think are actually worth it. Personally, I don't think that they're too flashy. They're not over the top. They just work really well. And honestly, that's what you need for a game like WoW Classic. If you like this video, go ahead, give it a like, give it a sub. I'm still a super, super small channel. Every like, every sub really, really matters. Catch you guys on the next one. Thanks again for watching. See ya.